Alright. We're live. We're live. I know. I started the stream late. I started it, what, 15? I don't know how many minutes late. But it's late. But we're here. Welcome to the channel's Helldivers. That was the lamest salute I've done in a while. Today, let me pull up stream chat as well. Today, I'm going to be playing with the Hyena, which is obviously the newly released primary. And basically, I don't know why, but I've seen a lot of people crying about this weapon and calling it bad. So we're going to be using it, and we're going to see how truly bad it is. I'm a hater. Yeah, I know you're a hater. I suck with Hyena and snipers in general, but it seems like an awesome primary. I just don't... Oh, this was a raise the flag a moment ago, bruh. I want to do a raise the flag. Raise the flag are like the only fun Illuminate missions for me. I swear it like changes though. I don't know. We're gonna go to a different planet because there's no raise the flag on Akmir. No raise the flag here. There we go. That's better. I was hoping for a rifle that bridges the gap between the Dominator and the Eruptor. Well, this was definitely not going to be that rifle. Erase the flag? It was. I don't know. Have you guys been having the bug as well where you select a mission and then you go into the hell pods and it's a completely different mission? It's been happening to me a lot. It's pretty frustrating. I don't know what's causing it. It's very weird. Either way, I'm going to keep that build. I think I was running... Alright, so we're going to do probably a guard dog because you have to run a guard dog against the Illuminate. Let's do the Arc Dog. I haven't done that in a while. So we're going to do Arc Dog and Napalm Airstrike. Let's do an Epoch. And then we'll finish it off with a... We got one more choice. I can either do a Sentry or another Orbital. Let's go for another Orbital. I'm going to do a Gatling. Alright, there you go. It's fine on bots, nothing special. I mean, it's going to be the same capabilities as a DCS on the automatons. Seems like a good weapon for the bugs. Don't think I'm ever going to pick it for bots over the other marksman choices. I mean, I think that this is the best marksman rifle in the game. I don't know if people consider the Plaz 39 a marksman rifle. If they do, then the Plaz 39 is the best. But I genuinely believe that the Hyena is the best marksman rifle for what it does. I mean, for example... It has the ability to one-tap all smaller enemies, right? I was watching, like, Wise Guy Vito's video, and I do have a video coming out tomorrow kind of replying to him and a lot of other criticisms that people have, but, like, people complained that it doesn't have good ergonomics, but that's because they're not running the right build. If you're running this weapon with the proper build, you're actually going to be sitting at... One sec, let me just kill this Harvester. There you go. But if you're running this weapon with the proper build, you're going to have around 40 ergonomics, which is the exact same as the DCS. Actually, it's a little bit more. Not only does it have more ergonomics than the DCS, but it also has fire damage. And fire damage does 100 per tick. So you deal the ability to kill enemies just with the fire alone. Like this guy. Let's see. Will he die from the fire? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I also need to check if you one-tap enemies if you hit them in the head on the Illuminate. Sensor is the best. Sensor isn't really comparable. It's kind of a different category. Like, you're going to be using the sensor for taking out stealth missions. Apart from that, the sensor isn't really going to be compared to this weapon. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure if you throw a Gatling barrage under these ships, it will get destroyed from the Gatling barrage. Let's double check. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it will be. And then while that's... Yep, there you go. And then while that's doing its thing, let's take the Harvester out really quickly. Boom, there you go. One Harvester down. Let's reload. Let's chill and cover. There you go. The burn's kind of inconsistent. Usually takes one shot, depending on what enemy you're hitting. There you go. Oh my god, that Harvester got nuked. And, okay, well, you know what? I want to test if this one taps. Wait, I can't do it yet. Okay, there you go. I want to test if this... Well, oh wait, I need the stim, because that grenade's going to be... I'm trying to test if I can one-tap Overseers in the head, and I think I can. Like, if this guy removes his shield... Oh, I'm not sure how that didn't hit him in the head, but let's try again. Okay. I'm not really sure where these shots are going, but weird. Either way, he's down. Let's see. I'm going to try and hit him in the head. There you go. I'm also interested to see how it does on flesh mobs. Probably not great, just because of the fact flesh mobs have so much health, but let's see. You know what? That's actually not horrible. It's about 2 mags. Kill you. Watching the Gatling barrage rain down from the sky will always be the most fun stratagem to watch for me. Oh god, didn't see this thing right here. No thanks. Okay, we need to stim and get into cover really quickly. I don't know why there's another harvester, because we just fought a harvester. Okay, kill you. Let's throw that down over there. That's not where I threw that, bro. That is not where I threw that. Alright, we have a watcher, which I need to take out. Hello. There you go. No, you don't. Alright, we got the harvester. Let's aim it on him. There's one shot. I have to reload this really quickly. Come on, reload, reload. Alright, nice. And we have to destroy your shield. There's one hit, and then one more. Okay. His game's not giving me a break right now. Let me throw that at you. We only have to wait a couple more seconds for my resupply. I need to take out this harvester, though, and the game is not letting me do that. Okay, I think we destroyed his shield, which is obviously helpful. Throw an incendiary grenade there, and then we'll throw down a resupply over here. These harvesters are genuinely just annoying. Alright. Of course, he gets the shield back out the moment I have my epoch charged, so we reload again. Okay. Alright. Maybe running the epoch wasn't the best decision. I was wondering why I don't ever see anybody using the epoch against the Illuminate, and I think I have found out my answer why. It just doesn't really seem to be very effective. We're going to throw a Gatling barrage here. Fall back. Let my Gatling barrage do its thing. Let's throw that right there. Okay, now we have a Stingray after us. I don't have anything. Yeah, this was not the best build choice. Let's try and take him out. There you go. Nice. Fire damage did the trick. Epog. Epog. It's called a gazer. Yeah. Watching the Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I definitely made a mistake with my loadout here. Let's kill you. Nice. We have the Stingray coming down. Let's aim it on the Stingray really quickly. Boom. Okay, or not. And he kills me. You know what? We're going to redo this build. I'm not going to use the epoch. It's just a waste of my time. We'll retry this. I'd rather restart the dive now and actually have an enjoyable experience than spend the next 40 minutes of my life not having an enjoyable experience. So, we'll just restart. What? What do you mean, what? Epoch mid. Against the Illuminate, yeah. It's great against the Terminids, and I'd also say it's really good against the Automatons, but I would not recommend to use it against the Illuminate. So, we're going to fix this. Run the 500, and then we'll do the Gatling Barrage. Where is the Gatling Barrage? Okay. And then instead of the Epoch, we'll just swap it out for a Commando. And then we'll just do that. That should be a lot better. I missed the Hyena. Sucks for me. That reminds me of when teammates forget to bring something capable of taking down gunships effectively. Yeah. I mean, the Epoch can work. It's just, the problem is, it takes 2 shots to kill a Harvester if you're shooting at center mass, and when you pair that with the amount of time it takes to take out the shield and everything, it's just not really worth it. So, I'm just going to restart the dive, and this time we'll be a lot better off. Through my build in your last video? What do you mean? Goodbye. I do think that the Hyena does probably best against the Automatons, but I did want to try it against the Illuminate, just to see how it does against it. Hope they make it available for those who missed it sooner than later. I mean, it'll probably be a Superstore item at some point, but I don't know when. But we won't restart this dive. This will be a fine dive. I find it funny, there were some people trying to say that, you know, the Hyena's not good, it's just my guard dog carrying me in my previous video. And I'm like, bro, you know that you get 4 stratagem slots, and if I wasn't running a guard dog, I'd probably be running a sentry or something else that kind of, you know, fits that goal. I'm just interested to see. Let me set this to 150. Can you one-tap Illuminate in the head with this? Okay, well, guess that doesn't really help me, does it? Okay, let's hit you a couple times. Fall back. Here we go. Reload. Nice. There you go. He's got to be low, yeah. It's pretty easy to kill the flesh mobs. And then we have a bunch of these guys here, so we're going to just use my secondary. Kill all the small enemies. There you go. Hit the flesh mob a couple times. Fall back. And flesh mob is down. Yeah, it's pretty easy to kill flesh mobs, I do have to say. The fire damage paired with the fact that the weapon just hits hard in general seems to do a pretty good job at killing flesh mobs. And there's a lot of Volas over here, aren't there? We're going to throw an incendiary grenade and an incendiary grenade there. And then let's kill you guys. Alright. Got to hit him in the foot. There you go. Nice. Destroyed his shield. That one's down. Okay. He's down. And now we have a drop. Illuminate is really weird. Sometimes Illuminate is genuinely, like, super easy. Okay. I thought for a second that was a Lightning Spire. We're good. But yeah, sometimes Illuminate is genuinely really easy. And then other times you get this, where the game literally just never-endingly spawns Illuminate after you. Let's throw that over there. I don't have anywhere to go, but I obviously don't want to be hit by my 500, so let's wait for my 500 to land. There you go. 500 did its thing. Now we can throw another incendiary grenade right there. And then while we're doing that, we can throw another 500 over there, throw a Gatling barrage down. Oh my, this is not good. All right, let's kill you. Nice 50 kills so far. It's pretty good. Flesh mob's doing his things. Let's take the flesh mob out really quickly. There's one burst. Ow. Let's use a stim. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, flesh mob down. We have some ammo and some stims. So far, the Hyena's been doing fine. I mean, the problem is that when you have so many flesh mobs after you, it doesn't really matter what weapon you're using if it's not explosive. Okay, I hate these guys, bro. Okay, thank God my fire damage actually killed him. Alright, another flesh mob. And he should be dead in just a moment. Alright, he is dead. We got another Overseer over here. Let's aim it on your head. Nice. 1, 2. He's down from the fire damage. Sweet. What is the DOT and fire multiplier? I don't know. It's 100 fire damage per second, just like all other fire damage weapons, but I'm not exactly sure what the exact number would be. There you go. That one's down. 8,000 more flesh mobs. Bro, can we stop, like, spamming flesh mobs at me, game? That would be helpful. I don't hate flesh mobs, it's just like, okay, I'm stuck on a little pillar. Let's take out the Watcher. As I said, I don't hate flesh mobs, it's just like, I get it, you know? We're gonna spam 8,000 of them after you for no reason. Now we have to kill this flesh mob here. I wonder if fire damage stacks, like if the fire damage from my guard dog and my primary stack. Okay. We have another Overseer here. So it seems like it's 2 shots to kill them in the head, which I guess makes sense. 4 shots to kill that guy. That's pretty easy, actually. Okay, let's use a quick stim. Let's reload this. 1, 2. Nice. There you go. Fire damage killed him, and that one's already dead. Reload this. Grab that. All right. I think at this point, we've done everything. I think we've done everything. I'm going to throw my Gatling barrage under that ship, because for some reason that ship is just indestructible. And yet again, we have another 2 flesh mobs just rambling in front of us. So we'll take out the flesh mobs. We have a Watcher behind us. There you go. Alright. We have a random Overseer over here. 2 shots. He should die from the fire damage. Indeed he does. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I don't understand why my 500s failed to take out any of these ships. It's kind of frustrating. I'm going to let my guard dog take out that flesh mob. And then I'm going to throw my 500 right under the ship. I feel like that should be able to do it. I feel like it. Okay. There you go. We finally got that ship taken out. I don't really run 500 kgs despite its popularity. I mean, the 500's great, mainly because of the fact it just does a good job at taking out ships and stuff like that. So we'll throw that on that ship there. Well, it bounced off, but I'm hoping it still does its job. Alright. Let's see. Okay, yeah, like, why is that not destroying the ship, dude? That's really weird. I feel like the ship should get destroyed from that. We're going to shoot the ship with my primary, and then fall back a little bit. We're going to shoot my commando in there, and that's taken out. Okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does he die from the fire damage? No, but we'll hit him one more time. There you go. He's down. We have to use a stim because we're very low on health. And I think we're good at this point. Okay, good. The fire damage took him out. I was about to say, there's no way I have to hit him again. Alright, so let's head over to the flag. I've become a huge fan of the walking barrage. Practically take it every run. I can see that. The only problem with the walking barrage is it just has such a long cooldown versus you can run like the 120 with half the cooldown and it'll still do a pretty good job. Alright, let's take out that harvester. There you go, harvester down. I need some more ammo. And speak of the devil, we have some ammo right over here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, fully reloaded. We have another flesh mob. And, of course, he sees me, so we'll start hitting that flesh mob. We also have a watcher right here. There you go. Watcher down. Let's hit the flesh mob a couple more times. I don't ride 500s for squiddies. I can see that. I mean, honestly, 500's been disappointing me right now, I have to say. Alright, there you go. He's down. Alright. And we have a lot after us. Let's see, we have to have some sort of stims here. Yeah, I was about to say. No, I want the stims. Give me that. Okay, good. 8,000 flesh mobs. Okay, take out that flesh mob. Keep... Oh my god, bro. Alright, let's take out the cognitive disruptor first, and then we'll deal with the rest. Usually one of the easiest ways to take out the cognitive disruptor is to... I'm just going to throw that down first, but one of the easiest ways to take it out is to just throw one of your, like, 500s in here. Alright, my guard dog will kill him, so I'm not going to waste my time on you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reload again. Alright, that one's down. Probably have another over here. 1, 2, 3. Wow, it's really easy to kill the elevated overseers with this, I have to be honest. Alright, there's no node over here, so... we'll head over this direction. There's a node. Okay, that one's down. 2 out of 4. Ow. Okay. That guy got me pretty good. Unfortunately for him, it looks like he's still dead. And unfortunately for me, we have 8,000 more flesh mobs on my left and right. As I said, the game really just... it just loves to spam flesh mobs. Look at all them, bruh. Well... I'm going to fall back. I'm going to throw my 500 at the tower. That should be able to take out the tower, I feel at least. I'm just going to chill back here. There you go, nice. It did not take out the tower. And not only that, but they got a drop on me. How fun. Alright. I don't know where this last one is, but I'm going to throw it over there, and I'm hoping that that'll take it out, because if it doesn't, I don't really have much to deal with it. But we'll see where these ships are coming in, right in front of us here, so we'll throw that down. Really? Cognitive... okay. Alright, game. I guess that cognitive disruptor is just indestructible, bruh. 2 500s, and it's still not even close to being destroyed? Like, come on. Let's take you out. There you go, nice. Our Gatling barrage is doing pretty good. I don't know. Right now, Illuminate's definitely my least favorite faction in the game. It's not that I, like, hate Illuminate. It's just Arrowhead decided to make them so annoying to fight. For, like, no reason. Every single one of the Illuminate is so annoying to fight. You have the Crescent Overseers, which hit you with their artillery barrage. And there's no way to avoid them. So they're super annoying. We're outside the combat zone, and I'm stuck on the car. Choose a stim. 1, 2. There you go. Oh my god, bro. Alright, let's head over here. I think we're fine. Oh my god. What the heck? Start some more grenades over there. And then we'll kill you. Nice. There you go. It's these Crescent Overseers that are really pissing me off right now. Like, go away. Alright, that one's very low. There you go. He died from the fire damage. Still have yet to destroy the Cognitive Disruptor. Let's see, guys. Where's the last node? I don't know where it is. Oh, right here. Really? Really? Oh my god, bruh. Alright. Well, at least it's done. That's down. Flesh mobs. Really? Alright. Alright, guard dog took him out at least. See if we can take out the 2 flesh mobs. So what I find interesting is people say that the rate of fire on this weapon is really bad, but I generally don't think the rate of fire is that big of a problem. Like, it shoots just fast enough that if you want to kill a flesh mob or whatever it is, it does a totally fine job at that. Now, I need to get this flag raised, and to do that, I need to get a resupply down. Let's kill all of you guys first. 1, 2, 3. And nice, he dies from the fire damage. We have the Super Earth flag, we can call it down, but there's no way I'm getting this flag raise done without having stims. Actually, you know what? We might be able to get the flag raise. Alright, let's run over here. I'm going to let my guard dog kill all of these guys. Hit you twice. There you go, he dies from the fire. But yeah, I might be able to get the flag raise done, because if we climb up here, there are going to be stims up in this position. We actually got one of the better flags to raise. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Wow, he just got obliterated. 1, 2. Alright, nice. And then, yeah, if we head over here, up top this, there should be stims. Throw down my commando, and then, yeah, we have grenades, we have stims, we have ammo. So we actually don't need the resupply at all. So we're totally fine. Oh, no thank you. Let's run over here, and there you go. Took out you. We have an elevated overseer, 1, 2, 3, and he'll be dead in a second. Obviously, we have a flesh mob in front of me, so I'm going to have to focus on him. Let's throw that over there. Also, my audio is probably a little low. Let me turn it up for you guys a bit. But yeah, like, generally, let me know what you guys think about the Hyena. Do you think that this is a bad weapon? Because so far, it really hasn't been struggling all too much. We've also been getting a lot of kills from that Gatling barrage. What the heck? There must be a lot of Illuminate down there. Let's throw that down. Let's throw down a resupply. Wish the Hyena had a bit more base damage on it to make it more relevant. To make it differ from the counter sniper. I mean, it does have a lot more base damage. You have to remember that the Hyena is dealing 300 damage, 320 damage a hit to be exact. Because you have to remember it has fire damage. And the fire damage that this weapon deals is... Let me just tuck a couple grenades down there. But you have to remember that the fire damage this deals basically procs every shot. So if you shoot something and light it on fire, that's 320 damage per shot instead of the 220 that its base is. Not only that, but it also has better ergonomics than the Diligence, because, like there, you can see the fire damage killed that Watcher. My 2 shots did not. So if you were using a DCS there, it would have required an additional shell to take it out. But yeah, so you have... I guess we'll go this way, yeah, because I can also see the SAM site. But you have the fire damage, you have better ergonomics than the DCS, and, not to mention, this weapon also features about the same ammo capacity when you're running the short mag. So, I'm just not really sure... Like, as I said, I watched Wise Guy Vito's video, and he said, I'm not really sure what this weapon does that the DCS can't. And I'm like, does the DCS have fire damage? Because that's a pretty big advantage, you know? Oh, I need to reload. But, like, fire damage is a pretty big advantage. It really is. And then you also have better ergonomics. Sounds like a great marksman. Better than counter in every way. I'll still probably prefer the sensor or plain Diligence on the bots. The thing is, it really depends. Oh. There you go. Yeah, guys, let's just all hover around the Hell Bomb. That'll go well for us. But the thing is that the Diligence counter sniper, well, not the Diligence, but like, let's say the sensor, right? If you're not going for a stealth build, The Censor and the Diligence are both very comparable. And the question is, what is... Okay, those were bad shots for me. But the question is, what does the Censor have going for it versus this? Well, the Censor has much better ergonomics, higher fire rate, but it comes at the downside of much worse damage output. You don't have the fire damage, and that is a big disadvantage. Okay, let's take this guy out. You also have much less durable damage. You don't have medium pen. Okay, I missed that shot. Did not miss that one. And then I threw down another commando over here. Wow, the game is really... Wow, 3 harvesters? Are we serious? That's already... Okay, well, at least we destroyed this one's shield. There you go. Harvester down. Wow, 4 harvesters. Okay, game. I get it. You really want to spam me with cringe. And we can't kill the first harvester until we take this one out. Okay, well, I physically can't kill this harvester until I get another one of my things back, so that kind of sucks. Throw a grenade there. Throw a grenade here. That should alone get pretty good damage into those guys, and the only way I'm going to be able to kill this harvester is shooting him in the joint, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, reload. And hit you guys. There you go. Fall back a little bit. And let's hit him in the joint again. Some more. Okay. There you go. Killed the harvester. Like, that right there is a good example. The Diligence counter sniper would not be... Or not the Diligence. The base Diligence would not have been able to do that there. It just wouldn't. Let's take out that Watcher. There you go. Nice. Got another Watcher off in the distance over here. There you go, nice. That's down. 2 shots into the head, he's down. Alright. We dealt with everything, so I can't really get too mad. It is definitely a bit frustrating, though, the game spawning that many harvesters on me. That's not really fair. Ooh, is this a mini nuke? Oh, it's smoke. I got freaking trolled. It looked like a mini nuke. I'm telling you, it looks like a mini nuke. Let's grab this. Is that a mini nuke? No, it's more smoke. Of course it is. We have an explosive. I'm going to grab that first. Number one reason I run pyronades on squiddies, harvesters. Pyronades are definitely decent. I won't lie. I'm trying to see if I can find a mini nuke, because we need one to destroy the monolith, and I'd much rather just find a random, you know, mini nuke than have to run up there and take it out. We have a Watcher over here. Yep, that one just got annihilated. You can see that the fire damage, if if you're gonna deal full damage to an enemy, the fire will proc. We can see we got a jetpack overseer over here. He's down. Bro, where's all the shells? I mean, I see a couple over here, but, like, where's the rest? Okay, let's kill all of you. Nice, there you go. Kill all of you. Okay. We have a Overseer over here. And we have a lot over here, actually. Overseer's dead. All of you are dead. We have another Overseer over here. Go away. Nobody likes you. Alright, good. He's gone. And we have another spawn over here. Okay. So the game's really just deciding to spawn a crap ton of enemies after us. Really? Okay, he's down. I need to grab my commando, and I don't even know where it is. Oh, did I not call it down? I guess I didn't call it down. Wow. This game's being really, really lame right now. It's just spawning a ridiculous amount of enemies after me, and I can't deal with all of them. Okay, take you out. There you go. Kill you. Are we good? No, my thing hit me. Okay, let's kill you. Okay, I think we have killed everything. That was really cringe. I don't know why the game decided to spawn so much after us. Well, we got kind of screwed in terms of shells, didn't we? We have a freaking static field, another static field, 2 smoke, and an explosive. This might be the most... Oh, wait, no, we have 2 explosive. Ooh. This is literally the worst spawn I've ever seen. This is horrible. Alright, well, gonna put in my thing here. Been watching your videos and they help me a lot. I tried some of your builds. Some help me, but others do not. One sec. There you go. But others do not. This could be a skill issue, or is PSN different than PC? No. It's all the same in that regard. Alright, let me place this in there, and I didn't realize I was on fire. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it really depends. You know, skill is a very deciding factor in Helldivers. A lot of people don't realize how much of a skill-based game Helldivers is, and instead of understanding that they might have an issue with skill, they just immediately blame the game. And I think the Hyena is an amazing example. Like, the people that are saying this weapon needs a buff or it's not good genuinely just don't understand the game. Like, for example... Oh, I didn't even see you. But, for example, we have the Double Freedom. The Double Freedom is one of the most fun primaries in the game. And everybody talks about how amazing the Double Freedom is. Yet, if you run the Double Freedom against Terminids and you do not have a guard dog to help you, it's literally going to be the worst experience of your life. Because the guard dog is going to kill the, you know, swarms of enemies after you. It's the same thing against the Illuminate. If you're using the Double Freedom against the Illuminate, you're going to be screwed if you aren't running a guard dog or a sentry, because you need something to help you kill the smaller enemies. And this marksman rifle is the exact same way. You're using this marksman rifle to take out the larger enemies, but obviously when it comes to a smaller enemy, there's no way... The heck is hitting me? Oh. But obviously when it comes to the smaller enemies, there's no way that you're going to be using a marksman rifle to kill all of these voteless. And expecting it to kill them is a mistake. Blaming the weapon for something that it's not, you know, meant to do, that's just skill issue in my opinion. And people are always like, oh, well, you know, your guard dog carried you. Like, obviously, I'm running the guard dog to carry me. But if I didn't ever shoot my primary, I can tell you it wouldn't go well for me. Okay, he's down. Like, my commando's carrying me in the sense that it's killing all of the harvesters. I'm obviously not going to deny that. People expect you, when you say, like, a primary's good, they expect you to be able to kill literally every single enemy, or it's bad. And that thought process makes literally 0 sense. I've never understood why there's people that have that thought process. There should be one more resupply over here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's get out of this area. The game's being really, really lame, and it just keeps spawning like 8 billion enemies. 1, 2... Let's see. Does 2 shots kill him with fire damage? No. So it's 3 shots. But that's honestly not bad. 3 shots to kill an elevated overseer is pretty impressive. Alright, let's see. So it should be 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's all it takes. I agree with Bulletstorm. I don't see Bulletstorm. Oh. You mean the weapon. Hyena plus Bulletstorm is the way. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people that say, oh, well, you're running a guard dog to carry you, do they not realize that it's the same thing if I run a Bulletstorm or I run, you know, a Sentry? It's all the same thing. It doesn't matter what you're running. If you're using a marksman rifle, you need something to help kill the smaller enemies. That's just how it is. It's the same thing if I'm using a Plaz 39 Purifier. I'm not going to use my Purifier to kill 15,000 hunters and smaller enemies. People that are under the assumption that you should be able to kill everything with your primary are under the wrong assumption. You make a build around what your weapon's strengths and weaknesses are. The weakness of this weapon is that it's not great at crowd control. If you want crowd control and you want incendiary, go run a coyote. That weapon already exists, and it, you know, it serves that purpose. This weapon's going to be used for killing larger enemies, overseers and flesh mobs and things like that. I mean, heck, we even killed a harvester with it. So, I think when people complain about stuff like that, it's pretty silly. Okay, really? Okay, there you go. Let's take out the Watcher. There you go. We got 2 flesh mobs over here, bruh. Let's kill the first one. I don't know. I just feel like the Helldivers community loves complaining for no reason. I really do. They're like the most spoiled community ever. More bullets equals better. Yes, we need more bullets. We need more bullets. As I said, I don't understand it. Like, people expect this weapon to be a coyote. It's not. It shouldn't be compared to a coyote. Also, we are running out of time. I did not realize that. We need to pep up our step here. Alright. The problem is, because we have the snowstorm, we're really slow. But yeah, this mission could be a little bit tighter than I want it to be. I wasn't really paying attention at the time, but it took me a really, really long amount of time to get the Siege artillery done, because the game just kept spawning 8,000 enemies after us. That one drop having 5 harvesters was ridiculous, especially because I'm running a commando. I can only kill 4 harvesters, and that's if I perfectly hit my shots. So I don't know what the hell the game expected from me there, but this is a bit of a problem now. I think many Helldivers are spoiled brats who don't deserve free weapons. Yeah, I don't know. I just think... as I said, I just think that the Helldivers player base loves crying because that's all they do. I mean, Wise Guy Vito, literally every single video he posts is just crying about some sort of weapon. The M90A and how shotguns suck, even though genuinely shotguns are amazing against Terminids. Shotguns aren't supposed to fight Illuminate, and they're especially not supposed to fight automatons. They're a ranged enemy. But against the Terminids, which is where you would expectantly use a shotgun, they do amazing, because that's the whole purpose of a shotgun. It's to blast a bunch of Terminids in front of you. M90A, the Cookout, all shotguns do an excellent job against Terminids. Are you running medium armor? Indeed, I am. Honestly, I didn't even need this armor. Okay, well, we have a ship in front of us here. So, let's take this ship out first. Throw a... Actually, no, I'm going to save my 500. We're going to throw my Gatling barrage under... Oh! Did not see you. Okay, there you go. That's done. This frickin' storm is just really annoying. Alright, there you go. That ship's done. I don't know where the other one is, but at least we got one of them taken out. Okay, okay. Thank God we stimmed. Let's kill you. Alright, there you go. He's down. We have the other one over there, so let's throw that over there. Okay, my bad, bro. Let's climb over this. Hopefully that does its job. Nice. There you go. Illuminate encampment cleared. Now we're going to start heading over towards... Oh my god. Yeah, this is, it's becoming a little ridiculous. Okay. Couldn't take him out. Unfortunate. What are we doing to me, game? 3 flesh mobs. 4 flesh mobs. A drop. Let's try and throw that in between the crack on the building and keep running over this way. Let's throw a grenade behind me. And then I'm just going to have to leave for now. There's just too much going on. Okay, really? 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 Okay. I genuinely don't enjoy the Illuminate. I try to. I really do. But the game just decides that it's going to spawn the most annoying group of enemies on you at, like, the most random times possible. I just don't know why those guys have to ragdoll you when they hit you. Does the game get harder? One sec, I'll read it in a moment. Does the game get harder when more people drop in? Yes and no. I think the breaches are longer, or they last a bit more, but apart from that, no, I don't think it gets harder. Okay, give me this. Let's kill you. I need that resupply. Here we are, and let's aim it on that harvester. Really? Okay, well that guy's down at least. Let's use a stim. Bro, this is ridiculous. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to do here. Like, this is, I'm just looking at the map, and the sheer amount of enemies that the game has decided to spawn is a bit ridiculous. It doesn't matter what loadout you're running if this is what the game's gonna do. How do you get good at solo diving? Just takes practice. You have to start doing lower level difficulty solos and then working your way up. And as you get more skilled, you will be able to do more. That's what we're going to call in the drop. Okay. I'm not loving this right now. I am not loving this. I don't know why. The game just sometimes decides to be so lame. It's like, yeah, we're going to spawn every single enemy on you, and you're not going to be able to avoid it. Throw that over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully he dies from fire damage, which he does. We have stims over here, which is pretty nice. Now the question is, will I be able to get this out? I'm going to throw a 500 here. We don't have our other thing back yet. Let's kill you. Nice. Where? Where? This is a lightning spire that killed me. There? It hit me through the wall, bruh. What do you mean? That lightning spire should not have been able to hit me from where I was. That's complete BS. That really is BS. I gotta be honest. Well, I doubt we're going to be able to get the hell bomb out with how many enemies are here, but I'm going to call it down anyway. Let's throw that there. Let's throw that here. I genuinely don't know how that lightning spire hit me. It hit me through the wall. That's ridiculous. Okay. Wow. This is bad. I don't... There's nothing I can say. This just isn't even fun. It's just cringe. We can destroy that, but I mean, bro, what am I supposed to do here? When the game spawns this many enemies. Okay, of course we're outside the combat zone here. The thing I can't stand is napalm barrage. I agree. I hate that people spam it. We'll do some automatons after this. Let's see even if I survive. I think we have 2 explosive, right? So I'm going to throw that down over there, and then let's throw that underneath the ship. There's no way we're going to live. I see the keep running for now. Oh my god, my resupply is going to take forever to land, bruh. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get my resupply. Well, actually, you know what? We might be able to. We're really lucky. No, there's no way. There is absolutely no way. Wait. Oh my god, really? The car's gonna knock me down? Give me the frickin'... Bruh. Alright, let's land on this watcher. There you go. Napalm barrage is boring? I agree. It is. Upload data. Yeah, I'll do that later. Okay. I genuinely don't know what the game wants from me right now. I don't know what it wants me to do. The harvester spam is bullshit, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, well the hell bomb did get destroyed, which is pretty expected. Let's throw that over there. Okay. I'm just hoping that if I chill over here, I can get the hell bomb out. Please, just let me... I can't, bro. I can't. It's not gonna let me. Let's see. I'm gonna try. Boom, 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 boom. No, crap. Okay. I find the game is more playable with a squad. I'm getting salty. I'm gonna be real. Like, the game is genuinely pissing me off right now. It's just not allowing me to do anything. This is not fun. I'm not even using my primary. That's the funny part. We're not using anything. The game is just spawning non-stop flesh mobs, and I can't do anything when I'm spawning them with only 2 stems. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to get there this time, now that we have our stuff back. Okay, we've taken out that flesh mob. Alright. 1, 2, 3. He's down. There's the harvester. Throw down our hell bomb for the 5th time. We might actually... I think we finally got it. Okay, there you go. He's down. Okay. Where'd they all come from, bro? There, I got it. It's done. Whatever, it's done. Game screwed me there. Alright. We don't have to do anything anymore. We've completed the mission. It took me 5 lives just to get the hell bomb out. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's just sometimes, as I said, the game decides to be really cringe. And it definitely decided to be cringe there. Alright, well, let my thing do its work there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's down. Kill you. I get my stuff back pretty soon. I just need my commando right now. We can kill everything else. Okay. Kill you. Grab this. Ah, so the game's gonna spawn the Wombo combo at me. It's gonna spawn the Watcher, the Stingray, and the Harvester all at once. Let's kill the Harvester. Okay. There you go, Harvester down. Then we gotta jump over here. Hit the Stingray, never mind. Okay, reload again. Revamped boosters would be nice, I agree. Okay. Fire now. There you go. Alright, I think we're good. I think we have survived. 1, 2, 3. There you go. He dies from fire damage. Really? No, you don't. There you go. Okay. Our guard dog's back in 20... Well, actually, I died here before. That's right, because I got slapped in the face. Looks like the laser dog set the hell bomb on fire. Yeah, it did. If the hell bomb gets damaged, it will, it'll go off early. The guard dog is great, but sometimes it can, you know, screw you over. I'm going to try and full clear this, or at least almost full clear. This just was not an enjoyable dive, though, if I'm going to be totally real. Like, I don't really like the Illuminate. Because sometimes you go against the Illuminate, it's like a super chill, easy mission. And then the next time you go against Illuminate, it's this. The game just, like, decides to spawn really, really annoying enemies after you. But we're going to do the upload really quickly. And then after we do the upload, we can do the rest. Man, it's just this flesh mob spam, bro. Every single corner we roll around, there's like 5 flesh mobs. I'm going to run a better build after this. I'm still going to use the Hyena, of course, but I'm going to swap my grenades for like Giga Grenades so I can just huck them at the Hyena, or huck them at the flesh mobs and kill them. I don't know why my brain went to Hyena there. Alright, let's get the upload done. We have to do the upload first, because if we don't do it and then the time runs out, we're screwed. Let's call down a commando. Okay. I think we try... You guys have the option, okay? We can do a city map Terminids, which I believe city maps are the most challenging maps in the game. So we can do city map Terminids. We can do cave... No, we're not going to do cave. I feel like that's a bad idea. But we could. Alright, we'll do city. Here's your options. City map Terminids. We have Hive World. We can do automatons or cyborgs. I guess automatons and cyborgs kind of go together, but you guys can let me know. Have a major order campaign that unlocks fleet-wide permanent hellpod space optimization. Yeah, I feel like hellpod space optimization should just be a normal thing. Because I also want to run vitality enhancement, but when you die, you spawn with 2 stims, and then you just get screwed. Okay. I don't know or think we're going to be able to destroy this encampment. It depends how large it is, but if it is truly a large encampment... There's one. Yeah, it is. There. I can see the 3 ships on the map. I don't really think we're going to be able to take out this encampment, because there's going to be 2 harvesters, and then there's also going to be the ships, and because I'm not running an ultimatum... I should have run, like, an ultimatum. That was my mistake. But we'll fix our build after this. Take that out. Oh, we have a LiDAR tower here. Okay, well. We can get the LiDAR tower raised, but there's no way I'm going to be able to take out both of these, I don't think. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There you go. He's down. 1, 2, 3. He's down. Alright. If I want to take this LiDAR tower out, I have to start raising it now. Okay, he's down. Come on. Let me start raising it. There you go. Spam a couple shots into you. You put me on to using the Commando against the Illuminate. Yeah, Commando's amazing against the Illuminate. Like, genuinely. Okay, that's down. Let's see. From here, I can destroy that ship. Let's reload. Alright. Fire that in there. Alright, that's one ship gone. Okay. Really? We're gonna spam more flesh mobs after us. I don't want to waste my... yeah, look at all the freaking flesh mobs, bro! What are we doing, game? Alright. I have to align this. There's no way I'm extracting. Come on. Well, I got it lined up. And do this. Yeah, there's no way I'm extracting. Because this shuttle's landing in 10 seconds. But, hoping that I can full clear. So let's use a stim so we can get as much speed as possible. Ship is landing now. Okay. Start shooting this ship's shield out. Come on. There you go. Oh, really? 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 The invisible walls. Are we real? Honestly, I think we would have been able to full clear this if the game had given me a second longer, you know? But unfortunately, the ship is going to leave without me, and I'm not going to be able to destroy the last ship, which is literally right here. I'm so close to destroying it, but unfortunately, just not able to. But I guess we did fine. We only missed one encampment. We cleared everything else. So I can't get too mad. We did die a lot, though. Songs will be sang. He's a propaganda officer. Who is? Okay. Adjustments will be made. To what? I don't like the Hyena mag size. Up. That's not an argument. You can run the larger mag. Yeah, not even that many kills. That shows you just how annoying the spawn was. Normally, you can get like 1,500 kills on the Illuminate. The reason I only got 990 was because all of the Illuminate were either Overseers or Flesh Mobs or Harvesters. It literally didn't spawn any, like, voteless on us. That was such a cringe dive. Well, both of these are pointless, so we're not going to waste our time with that. Did you guys pick any planets? I don't think any of you picked anything. Alright, let's try it against the Terminids, and then we'll go to the Automatons, and we'll call it. So let's do that. What planet? We got Gemma. I want to do a planet with a city. City maps are always the most challenging. I think Akmir has a city. It does. And we can do the nursery, which is probably the most challenging mission you can do. Oh, to your build, yeah. I should have brought the ultimatum. The thing is, if you run the ultimatum or thermites, you can instantly take out the ships. I just ran too much chaff clearing, and I didn't run enough big boy clearing. Like, if you run thermites or ultimatums or giga grenades, you can just instantly destroy the ships instead of wasting time on them. The amount of time I've wasted trying to destroy those ships would have been enough that I probably would have been able to full clear. Also, look, this is not the mission I selected. This is destroy spore spewers. This is what I'm talking about. The game literally is debating me. Like, that is not the mission that was there a moment ago. Look, that's not destroy spore spewers. What? It was not that a moment ago. This? What are you talking about? This is what I mean. The game's literally trolling. The game's literally trolling. I find solo squids to be the worst. I don't find the squids to be challenging most of the time. Like, we almost full cleared. You just have to run, like, specific items. You have to run the ultimatum, you have to run this, you have to run that. Now, I do want to try the Arc Dog, so we're going to try it, and we're going to do... What do you guys think for a support weapon? I don't want to do the EAT. We need something that's going to be reliable. Let's go with the Epoch. I tried using that earlier, and it didn't really go great, so hopefully it'll work well now. Let's do a Napalm Airstrike, and then I also want something to close bug holes, so let's do an Eagle Airstrike, and then I want to get rid of my grenades, and we'll do something like Giga Grenades. That should be better. That's why we adapt and make new loadouts every game till we've perfected it, yeah. I mean, I was thinking personally that the game was going to spawn a lot of voteless on me, so that's why I ran incendiary grenades. But if I had literally just swapped those for thermites alone, it would have been way better. As I said, the chaff clearing was super easy. It was just the flesh mobs and the encampments that we didn't take out fast enough. Show no mercy. Laser cannon? You're too late. Also, laser cannon would be horrible at killing titans. It takes literally like an entire heatsink and another half of another heatsink to kill like a single titan. That's not even mentioning chargers. No, you don't. No spawn for you. I'm trying to kill you. There you go. Nice. Okay. Got more over here. You can see one shot will kill warriors, even if the fire damage doesn't, or, you know, even if your shot doesn't kill them. Okay, they do get the breach out. I'm gonna throw an Eagle Airstrike right there. And then we're gonna fall back. Ignite all of you really quickly. There you go. 1, 2. There you go. Nice. That charger came out of nowhere, bruh. There you go. Throw a napalm airstrike. Kill you. Reload. As you can see, this build is a lot better so far because... Okay, well, I'm gonna stim because I'm stuck on a dead freaking Terminid. I was stuck on the dead charger. That's why. Let's throw that at the charger. There you go. And then we can just... Actually, no, he's bleeding out. I guess I can still hit him, but he was gonna die either way. Okay, all of you are dead. Didn't see you guys appear behind me. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. You die from the fire damage. Okay, sweet. So far, not too bad. I don't know why that Alpha Commander was so durable. Really? Really? Where are they coming from? There's literally nothing behind us every time I look. And then I look away for 1 second, and then there's like 15 Terminids behind us. Okay, well, we're outside the combat zone, which isn't amazing. However, I think we dealt with everything, so we're fine. Go away. Alright, we got a charger over here. Let's aim it on that charger really quickly. Boom, there's one hit, and... I don't know where the hell that charger's going. Kill you. Let's ignite you. Bile Titan incoming? Nah, we're fine. I really enjoy the Epoch against the Terminids. I think the Epoch's great against Terminids and the Automatons. It's just not good against the Illuminate. Alright, let's see if we can take out more of these bug holes over here. We've already closed 3, and then we're going to throw another Eagle off in the distance over there. 1, 2, 3. That one's down. 1, 2, 3. I think we got his head. Yes, we did. We got a bunch of warriors right in front of us. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Nice. All of them are dead. Sweet. I mean, we got 17 kills right there. As I said, I don't really understand the hate towards this weapon. Like, ow! Bro frickin' threw a grenade. But I just don't understand the hate towards this weapon. I don't know why people are calling it bad. Like, the fact that people are saying it needs a buff to me is just crazy. It doesn't need a buff. It's It's doing totally fine. Okay, well, my guard dog's stealing all of my kill. Alright, let's see. We have this here, so let's charge in on you. That's done. Let's kill you. Nice. No. Frickin' my character wouldn't move. Alright, there you go. What do you mean? What are we zapping? Bro! Are we real? And now you're gonna... Okay. 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 My bad, guys. My bad. Clearly a skill issue on my part. Clearly. Clearly a skill issue on my part. You know? What the hell? This game literally tries its best to piss me off. Okay. The delay in the fire damage proc is what takes the wind out of it for me? What do you mean the delay on the fire proc? There's one hole left. Okay, aiming and fire. Okay, there you go. Throw down my napalm right there. Skill issue? Okay. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright, hit the charger once. Throw down my last eagle. Let's get the heck out of here. I've got you, Seif guy. Never mind, you're gonna bomb yourself. My bad. Clearly you had other motives. Shouldn't have told your dog to shoot you. Okay. Everybody's just rage baiting me. Everybody's just rage baiting me. Let's see, we have the charger and the Bile Titan. There's one, two. I'm not sure how that first one didn't kill him, but there you go. Since they delayed the fire proc on the coyote, it transfers to the hyena. You are killing things before the proc. I don't know what you mean by that, though. What they did, the delayed fire proc means that when you shoot an enemy with the coyote, it takes 2 bullets instead of 1 for the fire damage to proc. But that thought process isn't correct with this weapon, because you can see, if you shoot... Oh, didn't see him. If you shoot a smaller enemy, you will proc the fire... Okay, I'm trying to kill this charger, but the game's just not going to let me. Alright, kill you. 1 sec. I'll explain in a moment, but if you notice with the warriors, the first shot I fire ignites them. It's not like a delayed proc. There's 1 hit. There's 2. There you go. That's all I wanted to do. Now we can see. Alright, what I was trying to say, look, you can see here. You shoot warriors, well, it doesn't really matter if I'm one-tapping them. But, if you shoot warriors, it's going to light them on fire every shot. I'm having a hard time showing that. There you go. You can see there, fire damage, 1 shot. So, it's based off of the enemy you're shooting. One shot, fire damage. You can see there, 1 shot, fire damage. So, it's not really true that they delayed the fire proc. It is true for the coyote requiring 2 shots to now ignite warriors, but you don't need fire damage to kill alpha commanders. It's going to take 3 shots regardless to kill an alpha commander in the face. So, the change to the coyote does not affect this weapon. Is all I'm trying to say. All smaller enemies are going to get lit on fire. It's just like the scythe. The larger the enemy, the harder it is to ignite. Okay. I'm going to need to throw another Eagle airstrike over there. Going to use a stim and fall back. There you go. Outpost destroyed. Okay. Okay, we have another spawn right there. We'll take that out. It's probably why there were so many Terminids after us. Okay. Let's aim it on the Bile Titan. There's 1. 2. Okay, never mind. Bro's still totally fine. 3. There you go. Alright. 1. That's fine. We're reloaded now. Are there a lot of Terminids in front of me? There are. Okay, so we're going to throw down my napalm. Let's reload this. Okay, there you go. There goes that Alpha Commander. There goes that Alpha Commander. Yeah, you can see every time I shoot like a warrior, it automatically does ignite them. Okay. No, thank you. Let's hit the charger. He's down. This warrior will not leave me alone. Go away. Let's rearm our eagles because we're going to need them back. Sweet. Okay, we're good. We have something else over here. What is this? Let my guard dog take that out. Okay, nice. Yeah, you can see even the hive guard when we shoot them, they get instantly lit on fire. Okay, kill all of you. Let's ignite that whole little crowd there. You can definitely see why I consider cities to be the most challenging. The game just doesn't give you a break. It's like, you're going to be non-stop fighting Terminids start to finish on any city map. It's why you need to bring a guard dog, because if you don't, you're literally just never going to stop the fighting. Okay, all of those guys are gone. Look at this. We got another Alpha Commander over here. Like, come on, game. There you go. Another Alpha Commander. Okay, and he gets the hit out on me. I'm going to fall back so that I can get my freaking resupply, bruh. Hyena's ammo economy should have 100% fire proc on anything to tank status is my only complaint. Yeah, but as I said, does it matter? Like, genuine question. Let's pretend you're shooting at an Alpha Commander. Does it really matter if it takes 1 or 2 shots to ignite that Alpha Commander? Either way, you're going to have to shoot it 3 times to kill it. It has more health than it's ever going to take the fire to kill the Alpha Commander. All enemies smaller than an Alpha Commander, you are igniting with 1 hit. All Hive Guards, Warriors, all Pouncers, all Hunters are going to be hit 1 shot with fire. The only enemy that's not going to be 1 hit with fire on Terminids is Alpha Commanders. That's the only medium-sized enemy. And it's going to take you, no matter what, 3 shots to pop off an Alpha Commander head. If you're not shooting it in the head, it's going to take you like 10 shots, even with fire damage, to kill it. So it literally doesn't make a difference whether you have the fire proc or not on Alpha Commanders. If we're talking about automatons, maybe, but even then, if you're shooting an automaton in the eye, it's a 1-tap, and if you don't hit it in the eye, I'm pretty sure it does auto-proc on the automatons too anyway. So I'm not really sure. And what else do we have? Illuminate? I mean, how far away is that? 236. We're not going to be able to hit that from here. But yeah, Illuminate as well. It takes like 2 shots to proc them. I don't really think it's that big of a deal, personally. The 100 damage is not going to make a difference. The fire damage is good for killing small enemies, not large. I think that's what people are forgetting. I also wasn't going to the right spot. Doesn't that mean the fire damage is mostly useless? It's good for killing small enemies. That's the thing that, you know, people are forgetting. Like, that's really as simple as it is. If I have a warrior in front of me, and I miss the kill shot... Oh, did I just... Really? Did I just... Bro, game. Oh my god. What, I think I actually just got myself stuck here. 1 sec. I think I can destroy this wall, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Okay, we're good. Either way. Why not use the counter sniper for better handling? I'm gonna be honest, there's a couple things I need to say. First of all, I'm not sure why people keep saying the counter sniper has better ergonomics. It doesn't. If you are running this weapon with the best ergonomics loadout, running the short mag, which also gives you more ammo, you are going to have better ergonomics than the Diligence counter sniper. Even if you're running the max ergonomics on the Diligence counter sniper, which is 38. Actually, no, it's 40. But even if you're running max ergonomics on the DCS, you can still have 1 more with this weapon. So I'm not sure why people keep saying the ergonomics on this weapon are bad. It's actually better than the DCS. That's a That's a fallacy. And when it comes to the fire damage, the reason the fire damage is nice is because if you're shooting at a warrior, for example, if you don't hit the warrior in the head, you're still going to kill the warrior from fire damage. If you're shooting at a hunter and you don't hit the hunter in the head, you're still going to kill that hunter just from fire damage alone. That means you have to spend less time focusing on chaff and more time focusing on large, bigger threats. That's why the fire damage is very nice. It's not good for killing large enemies. It's good for killing smaller enemies that you don't want to be dealing with. You want to be focusing the alpha commanders. You don't want to be focusing the 10 warriors that are rushing you. So, a lot of things I had to cover there. But I think that's the biggest misconception. Fire damage isn't going to be used for killing a tank. You're not going to care about the fire damage on a coyote when you're focusing an alpha commander. You're going to care about the fire damage on killing the warriors and the smaller hunters and everything like that. You can see there I didn't hit that hunter in the face, and he would have died from fire damage either way. That's where the fire damage is useful. That's what people are misunderstanding. I'm going to throw a Giga Grenade at that. That's too many alpha commanders for me to care. Let's throw that over there. Let's reload this. Well, never mind. Whoa. Whoa, the game is trying to spawn a lot here. Okay, kill you. And we'll throw my Eagle Airstrike right here. Dive back. Okay, nice. Hit the Titan once. There we go. Titan down. We have another Titan, which we're also going to aim in on. And one hit. 2 hits. Titan down. Okay, let's fall back. Okay, sweet. There you go. Let's pull out my secondary and rack up some of the kills on the smaller guys. This is a really bad spot we're in, though. Alright, we're going to use a stim. And we're just going to fall back. Hit you a couple times. Hit you. Hit you. Hit you. Nice. There you go. Alright. We're almost done dealing with all of these Terminids. You can see there, that Terminid I did not hit in the face. And even though I didn't, the fire damage alone was still going to kill him. So, that's what I think people keep forgetting. And that means I can now focus the alpha commanders instead of the warriors. That warrior there, I didn't hit in the face, dies from the fire damage. That's why fire damage is nice. It's not going to be great at killing large enemies. It's going to be good at killing the small enemies. So, that's the thing that I think people are misunderstanding. This weapon isn't meant to use its fire damage and rack up kills. And even without the fire damage, it's still a flat better DCS. Okay, and they get another breach, yay. Well, and the city maps begin. There you go. Charger down. Our Eagles are back in just a moment, which is nice. I'm going to throw down a resupply over here. Throw my Eagle down. Okay, here we go. Alright, I think because we have all of our Eagles this time, we should be in a pretty good state. I'm going to fall back. Charger's not going for me. I don't know what that Charger's doing, but he's going to be dead in a second. There we go. Charger down. Start another napalm over there. 1, 2, 3. He's gone. 1, 2, 3. Your face is gone. Your face is gone. You can see there, I didn't hit that warrior in the face. Dies from the fire damage. Didn't hit that warrior in the face. He dies from the fire damage. Didn't hit that bug in the face. He dies from the fire damage. All of those Terminids there, I just didn't headshot. If I was using the DCS, for example, I would have had to fire all of those enemies one more time. So that's the only reason. Like, as I said, I don't have a problem with people having different items they like more or less. It's totally fine with me, but I just feel like the criticisms that people have don't really have any backing on this weapon. They're like, well, why would you use the Hyena when the DCS is better ergo? But, like, that's not true, you know? We're gonna throw this. I don't even know where. I don't even think we need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna rearm my eagles at this point. We're gonna aim it on this. There's 1, 2, and then we have these guys up here, which I'm gonna pull out my secondary for. There you go, and 3. There you go. Nice. Let's throw a Giga Grenade down there. Yeah, 12 kills. No thanks. No thanks, no thanks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's gone. And then... Is there... Oh, no, we dealt with this. Okay. There's a bug nest over here. Let's go deal with this bug nest. We have 20 minutes left. That's my biggest problem with it, too. What is... I love arc effect on the canine against these creeps. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many more, bro. Look at all these guys. This is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. No, you don't. No, okay. Well, I guess you still do. Even though you don't have a head, you can still emit the freaking particles needed to call in a breach. My bad. Clearly a skill issue on my part, you know? See, that one there didn't hit him in the head. Actually, I didn't hit either of those in the head, and one of them died from the fire damage. Depends where you hit them, too. Okay, great. We have another nest over here. Let's dive away. 1, 2, 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Falling back some more. Stim. Oh my god. So we have a breach, which we're going to have to deal with. And we have all of this just randomly here, you know? Whoa, this is bad. This is very, very bad over here. I mean, we have a resupply. I'm going to call that down. Bro, they're behind me more? Bro. The game does not want me to make progress right now. I'm doing good. I mean, for everything that's being thrown at me, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Got the charger over there. Grab that. But I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm pretty sure we're out of bounds over here. Come on, keep falling back. There you go, nice. Kill you. We do have some Seif guys. That's pretty good. Oh, actually, you know what? We're not out of bounds. I thought we were. We're actually pretty fine here for the most part. I'm going to just throw 1 and 2. There you go. Tighten down. Bro, what are we doing, game? Seriously, what are we doing here? This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. The amount of alpha commanders respawning is ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's becoming to a point where I'm getting frustrated. This is why sometimes I do get angry at Helldivers, because it's like, it's not even your fault. What the hell are you supposed to do in the game spawning so many alpha commanders? It's hard for me to justify to use it over the Dominator, since they have similar weapon stats and Dominator having more raw damage, better durable damage, and knockback. Yeah, but the Dominator has much, much worse rate of fire and ergonomics, I'm pretty sure. I mean, the rate of fire might be the same, but the Dominator just... You can't rapid fire the Dominator. You're not going to hit your shots. Okay. We're good. For now. Ain't it not bad? I just wish it stood out more. I mean... I think it stands out pretty well. It's one of the only medium pen marksman, right? If you the only other weapon that really compares to it is the Diligence Counter Sniper, and it's flat better in every way. I don't see people complaining that, like, the Diligence Counter Sniper is a bad weapon. It's the 11th most picked primary against the automatons, and I know that for a fact because I actually checked just a little while ago before the video. So, if the DCS is one of the most popular primaries against the automatons, I'm not really sure why this weapon wouldn't be considered good, you know? It does exactly what it set out to. It's a marksman rifle that hits hard, has decent ergonomics for what it is, and it accomplishes that goal pretty well, I'd say. I think people are expecting too much from a new weapon, to be totally real. Okay, bro hit me perfectly. Nice. I honestly don't know what we're going to do in terms of time. Game is just spawning so much after us. Really? The charger's just completely fine? Okay, I was about to say, there's no way that charger's fine after that. Okay, and we reload. Oh, never mind. No, we don't. Gotta kill you first. There you go. Kill all of you. Alright, I need to reload this so that we can kill the Impaler. Aiming, and... Okay, well, I'm never gonna kill the Impaler if the game won't let me make progress. However, just throw that at the Impaler. There you go. He's dead. Goodbye. Oh my god. Here we go again. Behind me, in front of me. Okay. Guys, look at this. Tell me this isn't ridiculous. This is why, when people tell me Terminids aren't the hardest faction, I laugh at them. I genuinely do. I laugh at them. Tell me this is not the hardest faction. Like, seriously. The reason people don't think Terminids are the hardest faction is because they're not doing the harder missions. If you do city maps, especially like this, Terminids are literally cancer. I got a stim or the charger's gonna kill me. Now we have to reload. I think we're finally good. I think we have finally made it over here. Alright, aiming in on this. There's one. There's two. Okay. Go away. Okay, I think we're good. Let's throw that over there. There we go. We did it. Whoa. We haven't even done any of the bug eggs left, and we have 13 minutes, bro. This is horrible. This is horrible. We need to speedrun now. I'm not going to be able to full clear this. There's just no way. The game has been absolutely ridiculous on its spawns. I can't make progress when it just keeps spawning never-ending Terminids after us. I don't even think anybody can genuinely say skill issue. Like, we have been fighting so much, but when the game decides that it's going to spam alpha commanders and it's just never going to give you a break, it's a little bit. Okay, kill you. Go away. Let's throw a napalm there. Let's keep running away. I'm just gonna speedrun at this point. I think we are okay, but there's no way we're gonna full clear. I just don't have the time to. Okay. Keep on running. Look at this, bro. Like, tell me this isn't ridiculous. Throw another Eagle Napalm over there. Okay. Nice. Oh my god, bro. What the heck? Go away. Oh my god. Look at the mini-map, bro. Look at the mini-map. What is this? Really? Even in here there's gonna be Terminids? Okay. And I need to stim or I'm gonna die. Okay, that's 54 kills, 56. Alright, well the Terminid eggs are right in front of me, so let's take these out. There we go. Okay, nice. He's dead. You're dead. That's almost all of them. Okay, that one's done. Now we have a Shrieker Nest over there. I could take that out. It shouldn't take too long, so let's go for that Shrieker Nest really quickly. It's right here. Go away. Great, here comes all the Shriekers now. I'm just gonna suicide the Shrieker Nest. That's all we're gonna do. Let's head over to it. Alright, charging. And there's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next Shrieker Nest. I don't think they can hit you if you're prone. 1, 2, 3. Reload. Come on. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, Shriekers are gone. We don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's kill the Shriekers in the sky. Okay. I'm going to call down a resupply because we need one. There's a Stalker lair right in front of me. And look at all these friends over here. I hear the Stalker. I don't see it. Where's the Stalker, bruh? I hear it. Oh, he's over there. Okay, that Stalker's probably going to die from fire damage, so I don't need to worry about him. Alright. Yep, there's the breach, of course. Of course, of course. Of course, you hit me as well. Okay. Just gotta keep running. There you go. He's down. Oh my god, bro. I'm just trying to get to that Stalker lair, bro. It is right in front of me over here. Okay. Just keep going. There you go. Our Eagle got some kills. Eagles are going to get rearmed. That Hive Guard's down. Alright. I'm just going to run this way. Really? 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 I stimmed. And the game's gonna kill me from a small little potato bug. Alright. Now you're gonna spawn me over here. Great. Really? Okay. Ah, okay. Just let me take out the freaking Stalker lair, bruh. Oh my god. This is, an experience. Alright, we're good. We have to wait 48 more seconds for a resupply, but we're doing our job. Let's head over to the next bug nest. Oh, great. More chargers over here. Alright, we're just gonna run. The lightning dog is goated. And so is he. So this isn't a skill issue or equipment. Yeah, no, this is just ridiculous. It's fine now. Like, it's weird. The game, like, spawns 8 billion Terminids after us, and then it does nothing. Like, look, there's nothing here. I don't understand it. Like, it makes no sense. Now we just walk over here and take out the eggs, no problem. And there you go. We have another Stalker lair over this way. We're just gonna keep running. We got our resupply back. Let's throw it over here. Sometimes I suspect this game suddenly removes all hope in order for us to give us the exact opportunity to have a badass extract. Maybe. Sometimes I just feel like the game decides you're doing too good, so it's going to hinder you. Alright, Stalker down. Alright. Great, let me guess. Yeah, there it is. Another breach. Alright, where's this next Stalker lair? It's somewhere right in front of me. Alright, Hive Guard is down. Nice. It only takes 3 shots to kill a Hive Guard, which is really good. It takes 4 with the DCS. Alright, let's aim it on here. Done. Stalker lair destroyed. And now we have to go over this way. As I said, I'm just speedrunning right now. I think we're fine. I just had to pep up my step. Yeah, I don't want anybody to ever tell me that, like, Terminids aren't challenging. Anybody that ever says that, I dare you to go into a level 10 solo against Terminids on city maps. See how it goes for you. Like, all the time I got people that say, oh, Terminids aren't that hard. They're super easy. Bro, Terminids... It depends what mission you do, but Terminids have the Hive Worlds, and they have this. Okay, let's kill all of you. Go away. There you go. Hit you. Alright, we got 8 billion more over there. However, looks like the eggs are pretty unguarded right now. Come on, it's only like one more egg. Done, there you go. We have full cleared the mission objectives, so we don't have to do that anymore. Now we just have to focus on the sub-objectives. There's just so much after us. I don't think that... Oh, one sec. Alright, he's gonna die from fire. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, he's down. They have a breach, of course. Come on, can I stand up? No? My character can't get over this little fence. Throw that there. That's not where I wanted that to go. Okay, alright. Okay. Go away! Nobody likes you. Alright, I'm out of range. I have to be over here. There you go. Okay. My bad, my bad. The problem is I have to, like, hug this corner if I want to get the upload done, so I literally just have to stay over here. Alright, we're chill in this position for now. Let's throw that there. Alright, we did it. We got the upload done. Oh my god. No. Go away. Alright, we still have Eagle airstrikes left. I'm going to throw one back there. Are we out of bounds? We're getting close to out of bounds, but we're not out of it yet. Okay, let's aim it on the Titan. There's 1. 2. Alright, sweet. I'm not sure where the Chargers are running to, but we're going to throw another Eagle over here. And now we're going to head over this way. Let's rearm my Eagles. We still have 3 minutes left, and there's only 2 things left. So we've actually done pretty good. I swear if he switches the gas dog, you'll feel the difference. Gas dog is amazing. All the guard dogs are great. I think the next dive, we won't use a guard dog at all. We'll try a different build. Unless you want me to use the gas dog, I can try it. The only problem with the gas dog is that it's not great at chaff clearing. And we kind of do need chaff clearing to reliably at least make our way through these missions. The laser guard dog is generally the best if you're going to use like the Hyena on a map like this. If I wasn't doing a city map, it'd be a lot better. I wouldn't need to run a guard dog at all, but city maps, you generally want to run them. I mean, look at this. You can see every time I make one step ahead, there's just a never-ending... Okay. Yeah. So they're behind me, they're in front of me. I mean, this is what I mean. Every step you make on a city, it's literally 10 steps back. 16 kills right there. And there's still more. Alright. Let's head over here. Where even is this bug nest? Oh, it's just that. Okay. This should be a very easy clear. Let me just huck a Giga Grenade. Boom, there you go. No, you don't. No breach for you. Oh my god, bro. This is what I mean. Every time you look somewhere, there's another 8,000 Terminids. Yep, behind us, in front of us. It's ridiculous. Trying to pop his head off. There you go, yep. Behind us again. Okay. Yeah. What do you want me to do here, game? At least we basically full cleared at this point. There's not much left I have to do, honestly. Trying to save my doofy guy over here. Alright, nice. Kill all of you. Throw another Eagle down. We have a Charger, which I can't kill this second. I need to reload this. Then we can aim it on the Charger. There's 1, 2, Charger down. Alright, let's start heading over towards the other side of the map. We have another Charger after us, and bro just perfectly went around that building. I can't believe that charger went around the building like that. They never have that level of coordination. Okay, there you go. Charger down. Alright, keep on going. Go away, go away, go away. Got a random Titan back there. I don't want to alert him. But I think I did. I just don't have much of a oh no, I didn't alert him. Okay, nice. Alright. That guy dies from the fire damage. We got some Seaf guys here. Follow me. We need to throw down our resupply now, or we're never going to get access to it. And we still have quite a ways to go before we get over to the extract. But generally, I think we did a really good job on this mission. We're only missing one thing. Alright, here we go. But I think you guys can agree, Hyena's been putting in the work. It hasn't ran out of ammo. And it does a really good job on killing Alpha Commanders. That was 3 Alpha Commanders we killed right there. Then we can just pull out my secondary and rack up kills on all the smaller terminids, just like that. There you go. 7 kills, 11 kills, yeah. My secondary is really good at racking up kills. Oh my god, bro. This... Oh, here we go again. Here we go. There's the breach. One... Okay, well, his head's already gone. Nice. I need a C4 bond. I agree. A C4 bond would actually be pretty sick. Alright, let's keep heading this way. Not gonna be able to take out this bug nest, of course. Gas Dog plus Trident is a good combo. I think Trident plus literally anything is a good combo, to be totally honest. It's kind of hard to do bad with a Trident. Trying to hit him in the head, but it's hard to do that with the ergonomics paired with the way that he's facing, but now we can pop his head off. There you go. We have 30 seconds, but we're almost there, so we shouldn't have to worry too much more. We only died twice on this dive. Okay. Keep on going. Love the Hyena so much. It's basically a mini eruptor that shoots fast and doesn't kill me every time a stalker closes in. Alright. I will let you guys pick our last... Why are you here? Go away. I'll let you guys pick our last planet. Didn't even see him. Either way, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. We did run a little short on time, but I can't really get mad at the build. It was just the game decided to spawn a lot on us. Sometimes when the game does that, you can't full clear. But I'm not going to get mad. It's not like we're tryharding these missions or anything. There you go. Like to see a jetpack for mobility, or gas dog for comparison with canine in mitigating pressure from chaff. The thing with the gas dog is it does do a really good job on chaff, distraction, but we need something to kill it as well, and I think that's where we could run into a bit of a problem. This one was really challenging though. It gave us 3 large nests and 2 stalker lairs. I mean, there was a lot. There was a lot. And we still got 5 stars, so that's a big W. Interested to see how many kills we got. Interested to see. Alright. Kuhi Desert Planet with sandstorms. Let me take a look at it. We're not going to do the cringe strain. That's not happening. If you think Spore Burst is going to work with this weapon, it's not. Spore Burst doesn't work with most weapons, let alone the Hyena. 1,500 kills. That's pretty good. Well, if you want me to use the gas dog, we'll just continue the mission set. Let's see. We can either do... All right, here's your choices. We can either do spore spewers or we can do evacuate citizens. Make your pick. Those are your two choices. Tell me which one of those you want. Jetpack also good. Jetpack solid. My friend freaking messaging me. Hyena is awesome against cyborgs because you can 2-tap them. Yep. Jetpack with AMR. Never seen anyone rock the jetpack. It does seem kind of mediocre. It's not bad. It's just not great. Alright, well, since nobody's picking, we're going to do evacuate because I don't think anybody wants to see spore spewers. Alright, here we go. Last mission of the day. As always, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you do want to support it, make sure to smash that subscribe button down below. So you guys want to see the gas dog. So we're going to try it. Now, if I'm using the gas dog, I'm going to have to really figure out what I want to do with my build. Where is the gas dog? There it is. So we have gas dog. You mean death by fog, the mission? Yeah, exactly. What do we want to use for anti-tank? What's like a good anti-tank weapon that can do both? I would do the anti-material, but that kind of defeats the purpose of my primary, so we're not going to do that. You know what? Let's just use an OP one. Let's just go with the Quasar. And then we need to run chaff clearing, so let's do a cluster bomb and a flame sentry. I think that'll be pretty good. And my grenades, I'm actually going to swap my grenades for incendiary. We have a Quasar. I'm hoping that this all goes well. Okay. Love gas, making them all go wiggly. Gas is honestly amazing because Arrowhead keeps buffing it. Okay. Our enemy would turn this city into a whatever. Oh, crap.
What kind of transformation are you imagining?
Nobody said your name, Alexa.
Touché. I jumped in uninvited like an overeager party crasher. What were you thinking about turning that city into?
Shut the fuck up. I hate Alexa, bro. Okay, you should die from the gas and the fire. There you go. When in doubt, equip the Quasar. Yes. The Quasar is amazing. So there's obviously a stalker lair right there. Alright. A 1, a 2, a 3. Well, I'm not going to be able to get to the stalker lair, so it doesn't matter if there's one over there. Let's throw this here, and throw a cluster bomb over there. 1, 2, 3. Alright, nice. Little bit of kills from the cluster bomb already. Kill you. Throw another cluster bomb down. Oh, that charger almost killed my... Well, that one's going to. There's so much going on. What? How did my... Okay. Great. I'm telling you, every time I die in this game, it's something bullshit. How did my cluster bomb hit me? It was the same distance as the first one away. How did that one hit me, bro? Literally made no sense. It's probably because the freaking droplets, like, bounced off the building or something. Okay, well, I think we're good anyway. I actually don't know how my cluster bomb hit me, though. I really don't. Genuinely confused by that. Go away. Nobody likes you. Alright, we got more over here. Kill all of you. Nice, nice, nice. Go away. We have a charger. Let's aim it on him. Really? The freaking Seif guy shoots the charger and distracts him. Okay, well, he still dies, but... Oh, I didn't realize there were that many Seif guys over here. Alright, sweet. We're good. That Seif guy just EAT'd an Alpha Commander. Honestly, deserved. 100% deserved. I hate Alpha Commanders as much as the next person does. I do hate Alpha Commanders. And we're going to do the old grenade trick. Alright, let's leave that area. Let my grenade do its thing. Alright, Alpha Commander down. Yeah, the city is citying, isn't it? It really is. Wow. See, this is the only problem I have with the gas dog, is that it is nice and all, but we still need chaff clearing. That's 25, 28 kills. We're not even done. What, bro? Why? Why are there so many? All I'm trying to do is get to the frickin' the thing over here, the stalker lair. It's pretty much the best shotgun. It is the best shotgun, not even a question. Alright, we did it. We took out the stalker lair. And we only died to my cluster bomb once. So now we have to head over here. I see we are on the little million jumpy bastard seed. Yeah, we have not gotten any bile spewers, which is interesting. Okay. You guys can have some fire. Enjoy. Never mind. I'm going to be enjoying a breach, it looks like. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. At least we threw my flame sentry in like a pretty decent spot. So I'm hoping that my flame sentry alone will be able to deal with that. Throw a cluster bomb over there. And plop this in here. Step aside. Nice. There you go. Cluster bomb doing exactly what I paid it for, which is chaff clearing. Okay. And then we have to do this. 90, 100. There you go. Run away. Yeah, I was a little... I might have died from my cluster bomb if I had stayed there. But we're good. It's aiming on... Never mind, the charger's dead. And there isn't much left. We can save our cluster bombs for now. Okay. It's just a couple large enemies. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh my god. There's so many behind us. Let me move the car out of the way of the cluster bomb really quickly. Alright, here we go. Nice. Yeah, that was 20 kills right there. Like, what the garbage? Go away. Bro, the car, it doesn't make sense at all why it's rolling back, because it's on flat ground. Throw an incendiary grenade over there. Throw another incendiary grenade. Bro, what? I guess we're just not using the car. Whatever. Let's just leave. 35. Remember, those 36 kills are not from a bug breach. All of those kills are just from a random spawn. A random spawn that appeared for no literal reason. Like, bruh. What the hell? Alright, well, the car's actually still fine, which is pretty surprising. Uh-huh. Can we die? Oh, okay. I appreciate you listening to me like that. How do you change seats in the car? Isn't it like R or... I know there's a way to. Somebody can let me know. I never do it, but there is a way to do it. Okay, back up. Squeeze through here. Alright, here we are. Did I rearm my eagles? No. Alright, well, I do need to rearm them, so we'll throw one down. Call down a resupply, and then we'll rearm my eagles. Alright, throw down a flame sentry in here as well. Let's take out some of these bug holes. There's one. 2, 3. There you go. Nice. Guess we didn't even need my flame sentry. C? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have over 2,000 hours in this game, and I still don't know what the frickin' car move button is. It's pretty funny. Alright, let me drive the car a little bit away to a safe area, because we have a bug breach on us. Let me bring it over here. Oh my god, look at all of them. Look at all of the Terminids, bruh. This is why we have, you know, grenades that we can just tuck down. I'm sorry, this is insane. Well, yeah, interesting. I do concur. $62 kills. That's without using anything apart from our grenades. Okay, I get it. I get it. You want to gangbang me? I get it. I'm attractive. But not on my watch. Not today. My butthole is sealed. Thank you very much. I should have a resupply. Yeah, I do. Okay. Stim, run underneath the Bile Titan. Alright, he's got to turn around, and when he's turning around, I can hit him in the face. There you go. Throw that right there. There we go. Oh my god, there's still so many more. Just throw all of that. Kill you. Alright. Anyway. Continuing on with our journey. Let's head over here. Stinky Charger is right there. I mean, the gas dog's been doing fine. I don't know if it's made any difference, but it's been helping. Alright. Anyway. There's no way that the car is still totally fine. It is, though. Literally totally fine. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just drive the car over there, then. Here we go. Car does make life quite a bit easier. Let's call down a resupply. Let's call down a flame sentry. We'll throw the flame sentry right at the top of the stairs. And we'll do this. Okay. 8,000 more Terminids over here. We have the Charger off in the distance. I don't know if we destroyed the Charger's butt or not. It's really hard to say. Alright, let's throw my cluster bomb over there. Let's throw a gas grenade right here. And I think we should be okay in this spot. I want to kill this Titan before he takes out my sentry, but that didn't really help. We have 2 Titans. Okay, but we did that. Let's grab another resupply. Alright, sweet. 16 kills. We're gonna have to go that way and take out that bug nest before we do anything else. Let's throw my last cluster bomb over there, just because we can. Aiming on the Titan. It's hard to do that when I have this many Impaler tentacles after me, but I think we took him out. Indeed we did. I can't climb up that. Are you guys shocked that I'm not even dead yet? Got a stalker lair over here. Just aiming on that. Go away, stalker. Throw that in there. Stalker lair has been dealt with. Okay, continuing. I hear another stalker. I think there's another stalker lair somewhere. Yep, there is. Of course there is. No, you don't. Stalker's dead. Yep, I see the stalker lair right here. It's aiming on it really quickly. There you go. Stalker lair down. Alright. Okay, I missed like every shot. Oh my god, they are everywhere, bruh. They are everywhere. Let's throw this down. Let's throw flame sentry. Let's throw all my grenades. I'm just hoping that my flame sentry will do a decent job. Okay, I think it did its job. It got a lot of kills, and there isn't much left. Never mind, I lied. There's a lot left. Alright, anyway. Off we go. That was a little ridiculous. That was a little ridiculous. How much time do we have? 25 minutes. Okay. I mean, we haven't done the main objective yet, so that's something to keep in mind, but we're going to have to take this out. Also, I think our car got destroyed. I'm not sure how. I think I cluster bombed it. Okay, let's head down here. Aiming on this hole. Boom, there you go. And then we will incendiary grenade that hole. No, you freaking bitch. You like men. Climb. Climb. Oh my god, there's so many in there. Let's throw a cluster bomb down. Let's throw down a resupply here as well. Cluster bomb put in the work. That's 20 kills for the first one. Not bad. Let's throw another cluster bomb down. Let's throw a flame sentry right there. Wow, that one did nothing. The first one got 20 kills. That one got no kills. Let's throw another cluster bomb down. Okay. That one was decent. 20 kills. Alright. At this point... Oh my god. What is that? Go away. Alright, charger down. All of those Terminids appear to be mostly dead. Oh my god. I'm just gonna throw another cluster bomb over there. Okay. Just aiming on... I don't even know where the charger went. Throw a grenade right there. Okay, are we good? This is why I like the Epoch more. It's easier to shoot bug holes. Yeah, I mean, the Epoch is pretty solid. Alright, there you go. Killed all of them. Still have all the Terminids built. Okay. 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 I am stuck. I am stuck. You are dead. Let's throw a flame sentry down. Let's kill the charger really quick. Never mind. Guess we won't kill the charger really quickly. Yo, flame sentry. How about we attack the freaking bugs murdering you? Is that too much to ask? I guess it is. I have not gotten into the bug nest yet. I have yet to actually get into the bug nest. And I don't think it's anything we're doing wrong. I'm actually killing them pretty efficiently. Close that. It's 5 out of 9. 6. 7. 6, 7. Go away. 8. And then the last one is up here. Climb this. Climb that. And boom. There you go. It's done. We did it. Okay, now we have to head all the way over to the other side. Yay. Oh, great. And they got another breach. Of course they did. Let me climb. Throw an incendiary grenade at their feet. Throw that down as well. An incendiary grenade's racking up kills. I can't get through this fence. Bro. Bro, are we real? I can't get through the friggin' fence. Huh. The Titans are all stuck there. Interesting. Well, I'll kill one of them. There you go. Alright, we have to go this way. Alright. Go away. I'm not sure what the Titans are attacking, but as long as it's not me, I don't care. Let's throw that over here. We've got a bunch more Terminids. I already have a resupply here, so I guess I didn't need to... I guess I didn't need to throw that. But now we have 2 resupplies. Throw that, throw that, throw that. 1, 2... Okay. Killed all the Alpha Commanders. My Flame Sentry's doing its thing. Oh. I didn't realize there were this many Terminids over here. Bro, there's so many kills. 42 kills right there. I'm interested, do you guys think we're going to get more kills or less kills than the previous run? Looking forward to any new games this year. There's a game, I don't remember what it's called, but you're in a plane and you... I don't even know. It looks kind of like Peak, but with an airplane, and it looks very fun. So, that game I'm excited for. It just got announced, like, yesterday, and I sent it to my friend already. It looks really cool. It's not released yet or anything, but I am looking forward to it. Another breach, of course. Got that Alpha Commander head. Got that Alpha Commander head. Got that Alpha Commander. Okay. To be fair, the Hyena's been doing great. I genuinely think the Hyena's been doing fantastic in most of these situations here. So, as I said before, I'm not really sure where all the hate for the Hyena comes from. Like, you get these people complaining about the weapon, but yet... we've been doing a great job with everything thrown at us. I mean, the fact that we're doing the hardest missions in the game and we're quite easily making our way through them is pretty impressive. Now, unfortunately, my sentry did get destroyed, but I don't think that's any fault of the sentry. When I pressed the jump button, the moment I pressed it, I saw the terrain forming behind me, and I knew I was dead. What a great spawn, game. Throw me right in the center of all the bugs. That's really gonna help me big time. Wow. What a great spawn. Punish me more. Well, I got one cluster. Oh, it's not gonna let me throw the cluster bomb. Let's try that again. Okay, great, thank you. We were doing great, then the game decided I was having too much fun. I just have to get out of here. Throw that over there. Okay, go away, buddy. Go away. Alright, we're good. I have a feeling we're not going to be good in a sec if I don't reload. Okay, nice. Ooh, almost just killed myself with the guard dog. Alright, at least we have our stuff. Let's throw that down there. Our Quasar is in there. I can't really access it, though, right now. And that's a problem, because I can't kill that Charger without my Quasar. Huh. Alright, well, let's just hop in. And... yeah, that's not very fun. I'm gonna use one of my grenades. I'm gonna stim. And then I'm... okay, never mind. The game's just not gonna let me do anything. It's just not gonna let me do anything. All of that because I jump into a freaking pit? Yeah, spawn me further away from my stuff, Arrowhead. Thank you. This is where I get pissed off of the game. This is where I get pissed off. Because I'm just trying to get to my shit. And the game spawns me as far away as possible from it. Like, come on. Come on, game. It's really not that challenging of a task to throw the Helldiver that died because of a randomly placed pit near the shit that he wants. Great, another bug breach. And I have to run over here. There you go. Now I have my Quasar. Alright, falling back some more. There you go, stim, grab this. Alright. It's literally all I needed. I don't even need the gas dog. I just needed my Quasar because I couldn't kill that Charger. I just like how all of this is because I fell in a pit. Throw that over there. Those respawns are nasty? Yeah, they are. Okay. Okay. We got it eventually. We got 3 bug holes left. There's 1. There's 2. Let's throw that over there. Okay, this isn't reloaded. Of course it isn't. So that through the little hole. Okay. And I physically can't take out this one here yet. I need to ignite all of you first. Here we go. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Kill all of you. Not sure why he decided to spawn in front of me, but he did. Okay. Really, there's just 1 left, and the game's not going to let me go and get it. Come on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Reload. Can I go and get it? Am I able to? There's another warrior over there. Let's try and kill him. There's more Alpha Command. Oh my god. I can't. I can't, dude. I can't. I can't. This game is pissing me off. There's 1 freaking hole left, and it's just not going to let me get it. It's just going to keep spawning shit forever, is what it's going to do. It's just going to keep spawning shit. I'm sure my sentry will be immediately destroyed. Look at all of them. Yep, there you go. Sentry immediately destroyed. Wow, what great game design. All I want to do is get the freaking hole destroyed. But instead, I'm going to waste 15 minutes on 1 nest. 1, 2... Okay, I'm stimmed! I'm stimmed and it's going to kill me! I have no words! I was stimmed! That was a full health kill while I was stimmed. I didn't even know that was possible. Look at this! Look at all of it, bro! I'm really getting pissed off. The game... Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. There you go. That's all I wanted to do. That was it. That was too much to ask. He feels the difference without the gas dog? No, I don't think that's the gas dog. I think that's the game screwing me over. Okay. I still have to do the main objective? Yep. As I said, it's like I'm doing totally fine, and then the game decides to just screw me over for literally no reason. All because I fell into that pit. Obviously, that's my fault, but, like, why do we just have randomly placed pits on the map? That if you jump into, you just instantly lose all of your shit. Who would design that? Arrowhead would. But, like, why? Why is that something that we design? Like, yo, guys, wouldn't it be funny if we just put, like, random holes on the map, and while you're fighting 15,000 enemies, if you jump back and you're not looking directly where you're jumping, you're just gonna die? Clearly, you know? That's logic. Okay. Another bug breach. Oh, I don't have any way to kill the charger. I don't have access to my quasar, so basically it's physically impossible for me to kill this charger no matter what I do. Very, very exciting stuff, as you can imagine. Although, actually, somehow one of my quasars is right here, so I guess we can grab this and some supplies. Okay, that's what we needed. Let's throw this here. 1, 2, 3. To them, it's funny. Yeah, evidently. It's just, I just get frustrated when it's not fair. That's the only thing I say. Like, most of the time the game is genuinely fair, but then it just does things like that, where you fall into a pit, which you didn't see, because you're dealing with the 8,000 enemies that the game spawned you. And then, after you fall into the pit, it spawns you 8 miles away from anywhere that's safe, so it just puts you in the worst possible spots. You can't get your stuff back. And because I'm not running Hellpod Space Optimization, I can't call down my stuff, and I don't have resupplies and stims, so I just die. That's the equivalence. We'll see if I can even complete this. Bro's gassed and still killing my, my guys. Okay. Alright, we are alive. We have all of our stuff. We're gonna call down a resupply. If I had a nickel into every time I fell into a pit and lost my shit, I'd have a shit ton of nickels. It's not even that I fell into the pit. It's just that, like, it's in the most random spot. Okay. I hear an impaler. Ah, there he is. Hello. Okay. Did we kill him? No. So an incendiary grenade under him. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to evacuate civilians when this is what we're doing. Okay. Goodbye. Let's throw a flame sentry over there. Nice. Let's interact with this. Another Alpha Commander. Nope. They're trying to call a breach. Yeah, bro. Apparently I killed civilian. Ah, look at that. Wow. There's a word for this. It's called unfair. What am I supposed to do about this? Like, genuinely, what am I supposed to do about this? Okay. Okay. I mean, the Seif guys aren't going to survive. Okay. Uh-huh. Gotta fall back over here. 20, 30 kills right there alone. It's pretty bad. This is pretty bad. I keep typing in my stratagem and it keeps just not registering. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. Like, I'm typing in the code totally fine. Okay. Can we go away? Okay. Oh, man. Well, this video has, or the stream has turned from, you know, the coyote to, the cancer. Oh, yep, there you go. I typed in the stratagem, and again, it didn't register it. I don't know why. It keeps doing that. Alright, are we good? Is the game gonna let me extract civilians or no? Alright, I'm gonna try and extract some civilians. Here we go. Saying bad ergos is the stupidest thing I've seen. I use the eruptor all the time. One sec. Use the eruptor all the time and never use peak physique. It's just you learn the gun itself. Yes, correctly. Correctly. No, correct. Okay. Well, it looks like our civilians might make it. Oh, yeah, or just run over the fire. Okay, no, I think they're making it in still. Okay, good. They're running into the fire and then making it in, but I don't care if they die after. Okay, there you go. 9 out of 30. We're making progress. Here we go. There we have it. Nice. Let's throw a flame sentry over there. Let's kill all of these guys. Okay, nice. They're all dead. Come on, I believe in you guys. You can make it. I believe. Or not. Or my flame sentry's gonna kill them all. Amazing. Well, we've gotten 12. Oh, there you go. There it is. Another breach. We love breaches. It's the worst possible spot because it's literally next to a massive freaking bug spawner. Oh, I typed that stratagem and again didn't register. I don't know what's going on. I am going to throw in an SOS beacon. There's just too much. I mean, look at that. That was 62 kills right there, bruh. There's the Titan. Let's throw that over there. There goes the Titan. There goes another 30. Let's throw another. Oh, didn't register my type again. There's another 20. There's another 30. Okay. Let's press the button. This is genuinely like the hardest mission to do on these city maps. But the problem is that bug nest right there, it just keeps spawning terminids. And when it does that, I can't do anything. Alright, well, they are making it through. At least some of them are. At 17, we're halfway. Hyena doesn't suck. It's a marksman rifle. It's not for chaff clear and has a role similar to the accelerator. I'd definitely say the accelerator's better. But that's because the accelerator is, like, OP almost. But the accelerator has a different role as well. Like, the accelerator is not going to be good at killing medium-sized enemies as the Hyena will be. I find it funny how I call down the SOS beacon and then it becomes chill. Like, we call down the SOS beacon and then nothing's spawning here. So, I'm not going to complain. Oh, yeah, we're just going to... Yeah, great. Oh, look, you figured it out. Good job. Wow. The AI in this game, bro. I don't even know where the Impaler... Oh, there he is. I had to find him on the map. Alright. We only have to get 6 more. That's literally 2 button clicks. 1... and 2. Okay, that's not bad. Hopefully that's all done. Alright. Here we go. Can we make it in, please? Those are the last 3, and then I don't have to do anything anymore. Then we're done. Is he gonna make it? There you go. I did it. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. I did the main objective. And to be fair, I basically full cleared again. that nest there would have been a pretty easy completion. And apart from that nest, the only other thing we have... Also, let me see if I can help this guy. Throw that over there. Throw this over here. Both of them are running napalm barrages. Not sure what happened to my help, but he's dead. Oh, he died. Not sure why they all dying. Alright, let's see if I can take out these holes. Let me go for that one up there. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, really? We're gonna go in front of it? Alright, there you go. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, fall back a little bit. Alright, sweet. We gotta step back up here now. Let's grab 1 resupply. Yeah, oh my god, they keep dying, bro. This is, I swear, I call down reinforcements and they just suck the lives away. That's all they do. Like, I don't understand how we have, no reinforces left already. Alright, here we go. Throw that in there. There you go, that's done. And now I have to head over here. This guy keeps joining and leaving. I don't know why. 1 minute remains. I'm taking out this nest. I don't care what it is. I'm taking it out. It might be a LiDAR tower, actually. But yeah, the rules, basically, if you can somehow convince me that the Hyena isn't good, I'll give you 13,000 super credits. It's pretty simple. Okay, so we have to head over here. Honestly, it's not even convinced me. Just give me one actual compelling argument to why the Hyena isn't good. Like, one argument. Okay, that's so many, but I need to start raising this tower. I don't have a choice. There you go. Just a random Titan over here. Well, tried to help him. Hyena with K9, De-Escalator, Bushwhacker, and Cinderblock has been an absolute beast, yeah. Somehow convinced me it's not simple. Yeah, well, that's because it's a good weapon, so I don't know what to tell you. Of course, that guy let the one small Terminid get a breach out. Alright, well that's done. Alright, killed all the Shriekers. Let's throw another Incendiary Grenade. Run around you, and... Nice, he's down. Throw an Incendiary Grenade there. Ow. Okay, we're out of grenades, but we still have our laser, so we can rack up some more kills here. There you go, nice. Oh, he's gonna Giga Grenade that. Kill that Shrieker, nice. It's aiming on all of you. There you go, there you go. Oh my god, look at how many kills we're racking up just by using my secondary and firing into that whole crowd. 50 kills. Yeah, I'm glad I stuck around for some extra kills. Alright, now that we've done that, we need to head over towards the extract, because there isn't much time left. There should be stims over here. Indeed, there are. And ammo. There you go. Help my friend out. There you go. And he got crushed by the Titan. Well, I tried to help you. I don't know what else to say. Well, we did full clear at least. What the? Really? Really? If I die because of this, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, we're good. Tentacle hit me through the ground and killed me. That's pretty redonkulous. Let's just throw a bunch of grenades up there. Just so I can get some extra kills. Alright, in we go. You also claim pacifier is good and there's no convincing if you don't want to be convinced. Yeah, well, I'm not the only person that thinks the pacifier is good, so... Not impressed with the Hyena, but I didn't come here to troll him. I'm using it as is, and it's okay. Like I said, with attachments, I might change my mind. I mean, generally, you can't really judge a weapon unless you have it fully upgraded. I think that's just a general rule of thumb. But anybody that likes the DCS can't just be like, oh, the Hyena's worse. It's an okay gun, but the testing environment is random and arbitrary, and the rules change on a whim. What? The rules don't really matter. I mean, if you were able to actually make a compelling argument, I'm pretty sure chat would agree with you, but you're basically just complaining instead of actually making an argument. How about make an argument to why the Hyena's bad, and if it's actually a coherent argument that proves it bad somehow, then I'll read it out loud and see what chat says. But as of now, you haven't said literally anything. You've just said, I don't agree with your premise. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, correct. You're never going to win an argument if you're just going to yap like that. Well, we got 1,600 kills. We did die more than I wanted. We cluster bombed ourselves the first time. I think it ricocheted off the building and hit me. And then the other deaths just had to do with me falling into a freaking hole. So, honestly, the deaths weren't even really anything to do with the build. 1,600 kills is pretty damn good, especially when you realize our guard dog didn't rack up kills. It's a gas dog. So, yeah, the Coyote did totally fine. No ability to customize iron sights or angled foregrip to be able to have better ergo. Hyena literally has Coyote iron sights on the gun. We should be able to have that option at least. I mean, I guess, but you can also just run like the 1.5 and it'll be pretty similar. 41 ergonomics. Also, you could say the argument about it not having a whatever the hell angled foregrip, but that still doesn't really make a proper argument because the Diligence counter sniper, even with the angled foregrip, still has less ergonomics. So it doesn't make the weapon bad. We've been here saying even if there is a good argument, you make up random changes to preset. Well, I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to stop reading your comments because you're just going to sit here and cry in the comment section instead of actually having an argument. You already said the weapon's okay, so you already agreed with me that it's not bad. So why are you sitting here making useless arguments against me? Are you just here to waste my time and try to rage, maybe? Because you've done it in the past. I still know who you are, noobs. You're sitting here arguing with me, even though you already agreed with me in your preliminary message that you said it's an okay weapon. Therefore, you don't believe it's bad. So shut up. Just stop typing. What are we talking about, bro? If you gas a chef and someone else kills it, it counts as your kill. That's why you got that 50 kill streak in the end. I think we got that 50 kill streak because I threw about... No, we got that kill streak because I used my laser dagger and killed all the small terminids. It wasn't the gas. Either way, we're going to end the stream off here, ladies and gentlemen. Streaming for about 2.5 hours, not too bad. If you want to see more content like this in the future, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And apart from that, I might stream more in the future. I'm not at my main computer right now, so the game doesn't run super well. When I'm at my main computer, it'll be a lot better. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this stream. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.